Hello everyone, I will show you how to create a multi-step form using the second way in Zigaform. Just go to add new form option. We did with this single form. Now we will make with this multi-step form way. As you can see in the templates, it has a better graphic interface. It shows connections, forms, so you can make all your complex forms easily with this interface. Also, we have this one, as you can see. Okay, so let's check this one. Just we'll use this template just to see how it works. For example, here you see this form, user information. It has connections. We'll connect with these forms on here. Then we'll go to address information on here. Then finally on the review form. And that's it. Just save changes. I will okay. Then go to preview. You can see it's working fine. Then choose it's for example, now it's in second step. I will put any data. So you can see if I go submit, it will ask for this one. So because this checkbox has a validation, and that's it. Submit. You can see it's working. If I go to records, you will see on here. You can see all the information is on here. Also, if we check the invoice as well, it will have this information. So it's working fine. If we check the other multi-step form template, you can see it has similar way. If we check on this, you can see here user information, the service. Also here it shows a cost progress bar. In the previous one it was this one, a step progress bar. In this case it's a cost progress bar. Okay, it has connections on here, which depends on the conditional logic assigned on here. As you can see, for example, it will check this employment status field, which is in the initial form. If we check on here, you can see this is the employment status. It has three options: basic website, e-commerce website, custom website. And here is the second form. In the second, no, in this case it's not using steps, it's using just a cost progress bar. So it will just add in updating the total while you are going to the next step. So more services on here, so the total will be increased. And I think that's it. So just save form, go to preview. As you can see, I will add the information. Look, as long as I choose an option, you can see it's increasing. The cost is increasing. Also, if I add more and more, the total price is increasing. So this is the price. There it is. Also, you can see the summary. It's showing fine with all information. Also the invoice as well, showing all the information. Then you can choose a payment method, and that's it. As you can see, it's working fine. So now I will create from scratch. Here it is. I will try it. Then add the name, multi-step form. Just add the forms. In this case, I will add these two and just I will connect the forms. This is the initial form. I will just put like this. Initial form. Okay, I will add sample here. Okay, I will change this one. Email, which is I will add a validation. I will put email on here. Okay, I will add also the validation in here. Okay, now I will add just ready button. It will be like products. Okay. I think I will add a grid on here. Okay. Another checkbox. This will be services. More prices. Okay. We'll add a wizard button on here. Or in this case, also instead of this, I can add as well a submit button. I can put next, and it will be introduction. In this case, it will be next. Okay, there it is. I can change this one. There it is. Also, I can activate the cost progress bar. There it is. Also, I think I need a field too, so we can choose which form to go. I'm gonna put type also here. Type. I will put form 1. In this case, I will put I don't know, student, teacher. In this case, it won't be used for customization, so I will deactivate this one. I think that's it. Just go to, for example, here. It will be a student. A student. I will add just some text area. I will add that wizard button. There it is. Also here it will be teacher. Now I will add this slider. Some text area. A wizard button. Comments. There it is. Final. I don't know. I will add this as an address. I don't know, city, full address. Then you can add a checkbox for, I don't know, accepting some terms. For example, I will add in this case I don't need this one. I will hide it. Subterms. Also, it won't be used for customization. It will be required in the wizard form. The wizard field. Wizard button field. And that's it. Just set up the connections. I will add this one. This is type. Yes, student. The other connection, choose type, and is this teacher. Then if I go to this one, sorry, there's no select list or ready button checkboxes on these previous forms, and we don't need it, so it will be just a fallback, because here doesn't need any conditional logic. It just go. It needs to go. That's it. I think. Let's check. Enable payment. I will just enable offline payment. I think it's fine. Here, for example, your company, and I can choose name here, mail. I think it's fine here. Success message, your success message, mail settings, here all the options. There it is. Save changes. Okay, let's test in the page. We can test here in the preview as well. Look at this. How? Okay. Go to next. You can see. Look at the summary. It's working fine. Look at the invoice. It's working fine as well. Offline payment is showing fine. We can just edit this. For example, here the border radius. I think this is not working, so probably it will be fixed on next releases. The global font assignation, and I think that's it. Is working fine. We tested in preview. We can test in the page of the site. So here it is. Let's test. You can see it's working fine. Okay. There it is. You can see the summary also is working fine. The invoice is working fine. You can see. Go to offline. There it is. It's working fine. If we go to records, you can set the records as well on here. The invoice as well. Similar. There it is. So as you can see, we have created two ways of making a multi-step form using this way with connections and forms with this interface, or the other way is using the single form way, using this one. This one. And this is easy for small wizard forms. If you want like more complex forms, multi-step forms, just go the other way, because you can add many forms on here. Like also, this is just an example, and you can have like this. So it can work that way as well. So you will define the conditional logic, and that's it. If you have any question, just leave me in the comments. Thank you for your attention.